Good afternoon. My name is Gary Ritter, and I have the privilege to serve as the Dean of the School of Education here at St. Louis University, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to our virtual admissions event. Here at St. Louis University School of Education, we train the next generation of teachers to work with students across the PK-12 landscape. Our students can choose education paths and earn certifications to work with early childhood students, with elementary students, secondary students, and special education students. Graduates of our School of Education will learn to advocate for their students, work toward justice and educational equity, and work with and for others in our community right here in the city of St. Louis. Our students and our Jesuit mission demand that we focus our energies on the students who need us the most, students with special educational needs and students in high-needs schools. We do this work in a variety of settings, in Catholic schools, in district schools, in public charter schools, and everything beyond. When our School of Education Billikens leave us, they are well prepared to meet the challenges that await them. And they remind us often that there are three key reasons they are grateful for their experience here at SLU. Number one, they are educated in a supportive and welcoming environment where their faculty and even their dean know them by name. Two, they have an opportunity, in fact, an obligation to get into schools early and often. They get a great deal of experience even before they ever become classroom teachers. And three, because of this training, SLU grads are sought after upon graduation. Schools of all types seek them out, and they have choices and jobs waiting for them when they graduate, and you will too. Not only is this a great time to come to SLU, it's a great time to be a teacher. And you might not think that in a pandemic, but one of the many truths that were made very evident during the pandemic was that teachers matter. Students lost out when they were unable to spend time and to be in school with their teachers. And luckily, many of the teachers came to the rescue virtually in order to reach as many students as they possibly could. Teachers were and are indispensable. And teaching is not only a very important and critically needed profession, but it's also a very wise choice for you from a financial perspective. Now, this might seem surprising to you, given our current conversations about teaching, but hear me out. In this region, a teacher right out of school with just an undergraduate degree can earn a great starting salary of roughly $40,000. And the average teacher in this region earns a salary in the neighborhood of $60,000 a year. In addition, there are many opportunities for career growth and leadership roles for teachers, and these come with great salaries as well. Finally, you can't forget that teaching wages and salaries are secure. As we saw during the pandemic and continue to see, millions of Americans find themselves vulnerable to the swings of the economy and find themselves out of a job. You'll notice, however, that this past spring, we did not hear about teachers losing their job. In fact, teachers' jobs are secure, teachers continue to work hard and earn their pay even throughout the pandemic. One other piece I would like to add is being a teacher comes with really important intrinsic rewards. When you take on a career, you're going to do that job for a long time, and you're going to need for that job to be meaningful. I can promise you that when you're teaching, you will never have to convince yourself that your job is important, that it's meaningful, and it's making a difference in the world. So, as we have all been so clearly reminded in past months, the world needs passionate teachers, our schools need excellent educators, and our most vulnerable students need instructors who are committed every day to improving the lives of young people. St. Louis University is the place to go to best be prepared to enter this important and rewarding profession. I hope that you want to learn more. If so, please reach out to us and become part of the St. Louis University community and become part of our School of Education and part of One SLU. We hope to see you on campus starting this fall.